It is now 6:15 on this Tuesday night. Betsy Kling talking changes.
Yeah,
Yes.
finally. Right?
Sweater weather.
Yeah, sweater weather.
Finally.
For sure. But then more changes.
Okay.
It's a little bit back and forth. We got a lot that is going to be covered here as far as temperature ranges in the next 7 days. For the overnight, we're not anticipating too much in the way of a temperature drop, at least initially. We'll be in the 50s to start the day tomorrow, but I think we'll settle back into the low 60s by the midnight hour. And you can see the little raindrops that pop in there, 10 to 11. We're timing our cold front that is going to be moving from west to east across the area. In advance of the cold front, we did have a few little showers that popped up. Those seem to be fading away right now, but there's the leading edge of the front. So we do have some rain to talk about that is on radar, and this will be moving east through the evening. So Sandusky, obviously you're going to have the rain before Ashtabula does, but all of us have an equal opportunity to have those rain chances tonight as this line continues to move through. Look at the extent of the push that is coming from the west. You can see it there in the high level cloud cover, but you can see it even better as far as the temperatures go. Remember, this is a cold front, the front of colder air, and the much cooler air is starting to filter into areas of the upper Great Lakes. Not only is it cool air, this is dry air. The source region is Western Canada. We have that downsloping, drying flow that's coming off the mountains, and that helps to kind of wring out what's left of that moisture. So look at the wall of dry air that is just propelling this front from west to east. Our overall forecast will get so much more comfortable after today. Look at our dew points drop back into the 40s for Wednesday. We're going to kind of dial it back a little bit on the humidity for the next several days. Even though we do have some rain chances in the forecast, we're not tapping into that really soupy air. So we're not talking about severe weather. We are also not talking about major rain events here. But what we will be talking about eventually is a real solid return to fall. Notice tomorrow's high temperature 66. Yeah, we got that because we're going to bounce right back into the mid 70s for Thursday and Friday. We hold on to the 70s all the way until our next cold front that comes Sunday. That one's going to have some punch to it. It's the leading edge of a bigger batch of cooler air, and that one seems to be the one that will be the game changer for us going forward through the rest of October, at least in that 10-day forecast. So let's come back to your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast, and we're going to track this rain that's moving through northern Ohio. The isolated showers are going to continue to move off to the east, not really expecting anything much out of all of that. But the front itself will begin to move in, and you can see this line of scattered rain, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder, should be in areas just west of Cleveland right around 9 p.m. or so. That line continues to push east. By midnight, we'll be over toward the state line area for Ashtabula County, right down through Carroll County, and then continuing to move out into Pennsylvania through the early morning. For the start of tomorrow, our temperatures will be in the 50s. We'll have partly cloudy skies. Then as the day goes on, I think a lot of the cloud cover begins to disappear. So we see mostly sunny conditions. We still have a somewhat strong sun angle right now. So that's going to help us out because even though we're tapping into much cooler and yes, drier air, we still will see some sunshine. Areas away from the lake, away from that source region of the cool air, that will help to warm things up. We'll probably be up around the 70-degree mark in tropical Dover. Meanwhile, closer to the lakeshore, temperatures likely to be stuck in the low to mid 60s. And even through the evening, we're looking forward to a beautiful evening for any of your outdoor activities. Here's our Union Home Mortgage forecast. As mentioned, we go from 66 or so tomorrow, and we're going to pop right back into the mid 70s for Thursday and Friday. Stretching into Saturday, we're holding 70s, but you can see the sun that continues to shine. Sunday, that's the cold front. It comes in, brings in a little heat ahead of it, and then you can see we drop back into the low 60s, and then we stay in the 60s for most of next week, too.
Nice set of days coming ahead, it looks like.
Yep, and as Maureen said, sweater weather.
Sweater weather. Great October baseball weather.
This is true.
Yeah. All right, Betsy, thank you.
Thank you.